down here. Yeah, I'm Kevin. How am I mute? Ruckus. Right. Welcome along, Bahrain. Have a one laps sprint race. Very interesting. Uh, Vector will come out of I am very hyped. Qualifying will go as my very shit driver when it ideal driving line. How it goes. Each of the drivers. Good race. L and track map by and let's have a look on Go currently here. He's going to be 5 and he's currently the fastest entering turn 8. That looks good. So coming here comes turn. Okay, a little wide there. Going really good throttle here. Have ourselves good race. Racing closing in. Currently in P2 current lap times. It's currently car quality, and he himself up a really lap time here, crossing himself a P finish. That is a very good finish. A little bit disappointed that a fellow Swede cannot get P1, but you know, fair in this life. Here we have Grand Prix with a 137.8. It's about 10 gap here on the right. I don't know. I'll tell you that. But then we have Taylor O'Brien in P3. He's 38. Bigger with the gap. You can really see where the dominance be. How the race start. Let's see. Sprint race about 8 laps. If I remember correctly. It will. Let's go. Battling happen that long there, and from turn 15 there it's. Oh wait, here we go. Away we go. It is a race of the Howlers. Oh, 3 wide. Oh, it's collision at the front. Oh my lord. Any damages? Appear to be any damages. That is very F1 from getting in. Got himself. But he is being followed very closely by Walk. Look on the race in air. Right now, let's have a look at the tires. Actually, no, let's not do that. That was a good entry and exit. Walkie over here. Let's have a look at Tyler O'Brien. He's right on Walkie's ass. Will he make an overtake attempt? He will be carrying on the outside of the fucking line. There you go. Will he stick it? He does stick it. Currently ahead. And he nails it on the inside. Now he's got to defend from the drivers behind. And oh my lord, there's an overtake attempt happening further down the line. Here's Hugo, currently in P4, pushing himself up higher. But here we have Owen and the other team currently right on Hugo's ass. Holy shit. Race to a hole right here. Here we have Owen kind of falling back a little bit. We got Hugo currently making an overtake attempt. Will we see one just before turn 1? Comes the overtake attempt. Will he be later on the brakes? No, he will not. It'll be neck and neck right now. And oh, it's collision. It's collision. Oh my lord, it is collision. Let's have a look and see how Walkie will recover from this. Sector 1. Have MP Motorsport at the back here. I assume difficulty happening here. All right, let's have a look at the front. We have Taylor O'Brien in front with for a second lead. Actually, just below a second. And just below that, we have Owen behind Hugo here with an 8/10 lead, 8/10 distance. Oh, that's going to be landed to 1/3, 1.3 distance. Going to increase and increase. We have F1 Broom Broom. Does have DRS. shall see how it goes. How is Jonathan? He is currently on F1 room, and Ruben Amorim is also close. But he's got to watch out from behind because here we have Walkie closing in on the inside. He's pushing in through the inside. Will he make it? No, he will not. He is not risking it for the biscuit. But he is on alongside Walkie over here and Ruben, and he makes the pass. Will it? Yes, it will. And oh my lord, do we see double overtake? Do not. Let's see how it looks like it. Oh, we have a spin. We have a spin. It's funny weight band. He's been spun. Here we have German 14 currently making his big attempt. He won't have DRS here, but he might have a DRS in the detection zone here. He does. That means he will have DRS in the next zone. And here we see him putting up his DRS wing just about now. He's too far ahead, too far behind to make an overtake attempt, but that is good racing right there. Here we have Hugo in P1. I must have missed that. And oh my lord, he's currently defending himself. Taylor O'Brien is currently tenths behind. We have Owen in P3 currently making his changes. And oh, okay, all right, we have ourselves racing here. All right, we have Taylor O'Brien with DRS closing in on Hugo. Make it stick. No, he's too far back. He's going to be bide his time, keeping it going. Owen, in the meanwhile, has backed away into 2-second distance. Him and Tyler O'Brien. He's got to watch out from behind, though. He's got attacking from F1 Vroom in Prima Racing. Oh, careful there, buddy. You don't want to wide. And oh, that's very close to the edge there. We have Jonathan closing in on an attack for F1 Vroom, and we have Walkie, who's 2.5 second distance, but he is being attacked by Entalk. That's only 2 seconds away, and he's close. Will have DRS in the next trap zone. Will Entalk brave it out, or will he actually go for the overtake in the DRS zone? Because as we know, there is another DRS zone after turn 2 or 3. Oh, what an overtake from Entalk. It's a double overtake between Entalk. What does this mean? It's a 3-second time penalty for ONFC. And here we have Elite DRS, I believe. Yes, he does. He's currently got a 3-second Jonathan in P5. We're going to go ahead and have a look at Owen here. We got him facing off against F1 Vroom. Now we have Tyler closing in on that 1 second gap, but he is currently losing a time to Hugo. How the entrance exit is for Hugo. It's a pretty decent exit. That is our race and a half, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go ahead and look from the further distance. Why is it? All right. German got a 3-second time penalty. Let's have a look at Jonathan and Jonathan. He is closing in on that 2/10 distance. We'll have DRS in the DRS zone 1. And not a good exit from Jonathan over here. I mean, F1 room. Sorry about that. We're closing in on the DRS zone. Here we go. Will he be going for the overtake, or will he brave it out until the next DRS zone? He's going for the overtake, but no. He defends himself on the outside line, so he's going to have to close in on the late line. And that means he will lose DRS to F1 Vroom, who will have DRS instead of Jonathan. And there will be racing going on. Will F1 Vroom overtake back to his P4? We'll see here in just a second. And no, there will be no overtake. Let's have a look and how this is about. Look further down the line. We have an F1 room time penalty of 3 seconds. Multiple warnings has been issued. Avail. Here we have Walkie, Awara, and Burl fighting 7. You're fighting along that here. It's a mid battle. Just Oh, somebody's really wide. Who would that be? That would be FX. Bit of a DRS train going on. It's a battle for peace. I repeat, it's a battle for peace. Yeah, we got ourselves a race going on. We have another time penalty for Ruben Amorim. A three time penalty. Warnings has been issued, but to no avail. Here we have DRS closing in on who does not have DRS to the driver in front. Will he make his go for the other one? Try an overtake attempt, but it will fail as he has run out of room to make the overtake attempt. But he will have another chance with DRS against not have DRS. So this might just be another chance to overtake. But I believe he's far behind to be able to make an overtake. It isn't. We got another time penalty. That makes 6 seconds time penalty for F1 room. Watch himself out, otherwise he will a disqualification. Elite right on Vroom's ass. Let's have a look and see how he will do the third final DRS zone. Oh, not the best exit. Neither is F1 Vroom, and we got a 3 time penalty for Elite Silver. Is he going for the overtake here? No, it doesn't appear that he will, unless he is braver than him braking, and he is not. That is very, very... And he is gonna be taken by Hawara. Yes, he is. Has been taken over by Hawara. Sorry, I mean... We have just get overtaken by 3. And we have a call that appears Ruben is really racking up the points here, not the kind of points. Here we see a P5 from Legion. Now, will their focus be on P5 or will they try and work together to P4? Never see. We have a position change for P9 for Walkie. Appears to have some issues. Down. And oh my god, he's about to be overtaken again by FXDE. Gotta be careful, otherwise he'll lose points. P6 currently attacking is 7/10 ahead of him. He will have DRS if he can keep this time up. But that is a terrible, terrible exit and entry from... He will have DRS, but he's too far behind to really make anything of the DRS. Oh my lord, we have a race of the day. If Elite doesn't get driver of the day, I don't know who's putting up a fight from behind and in front. He's currently got a 1 distance between the person in P7. He is going full attack mode. Have DRS zone in second here. Will he be able to get close and a good enough exit from this to be able to make something? He will have DRS, but I do believe he's too far away. Maybe not. It is a long straight. He will get close, get closer. But will he be able to capitalize on gain? Yes, he might. Oh no, he didn't brave it out. He's gonna be now for the second DRS sector. But he is over 5/10, which means we have enough time driver in front and go for an overtake attempt. So he will need to brave it out until the third sector of DRS. It will be, and it is, an interesting fight to see. They're clearly even matched in skill about timing and to see who is brave enough on the brakes than the other. Lee is losing more and more time to, which is not ideal. Go for a top 5 finish. on, Elite. That is, oh, Elite, that is wide. Oh, my lord. It's DRS for him, but there is going to be an DRS for Burl, and he will make the overtake attempt, and will it stick? Will it stick? Yes, it will. Elite has got a mountain to climb here if he wants to finish 5 now. He is going to need to work his way up P7 with an attack from P8 and P9, who's not that far away. Got 1 lap remaining. So it's now or nothing. You need to get that position back now, or else you will end up in P8 time penalty. And oh my lord, we have another time penalty for Antok. Multiple warnings. And we do reach Elite crossing the finish line, and he will end up in P8. To see if the times will change for anybody except for yes, we see Antok reaching P13, P14, and we have F1 reaching P14 with Ruben Amorim to surround up the entire team sheet. We have got the top 3 finishes race, sorry, the sprint race. We got Hugo and P1, Taylor O'Brien P2, Jonathan 05 and P, and that will be rounding up the top 3 finishers in this sprint race. Let's see if they have what it takes that up in the feature race. Congratulations, getting a top 1 P1 finish. Congratulations. It is a well-deserved race battle. He kept himself race driver all around, did a really good job fighting off against a Scottish and a British. Never get along. I don't, but cheers. F. A. Fine. Here we are. Got ourselves a ready. Go and we are fighting for P1. The men and Elite. Got ourselves real proper scrap going on here. And we got a cautious. No F1 room has been NF'd. We have ourselves a battle of top 8, 9, 10, pretty close. But let's have a look at top 3. Got Luge. And oh my lord, that was not the best exit. Got Owen, or sorry, Jack will. Oh lord, have ourselves a fight all the way 8 and up. Closing in back. He's currently only hands behind the drivers and a fight. We have DRS open, start DRS zone, not the front. And oh, Hugo is right on the Bow and FC. Let's see how this shit. Got lose your fastest lap after now. That is interesting. Currently closing in. And oh, he's going on the inside. He'll brave it out. He will. Oh, there's going to be touching. Have DRS. Hugo with DRS. Oh my lord. Have some issues. Way. P2. Have a lead mix. Currently fighting Hugo and Owen. Oh, we have an attack on both sides here. Oh, what a slide! Owen on press assist. No. Has been out. Out. That means it's elite. Not that far either, actually. Defending himself from Owen. And Owen defending himself from Rumudamora. Let's see how this shakes. I have ourselves a DRS train here. P2 down to P. Got a 3-time penalty. Key. DRS enabled. Have a P. Top P. Here, DRS. Not for. Not for. And he. Let's see how this shakes. Is currently in man's line. He's not got anybody to get DRS from. Meanwhile, Owen, attacking line. In currently 8-10, 8-10, 9-10s. And alright, he'll have DRS. I'll have DRS, so it'll be right between Owen and Ali. Luckily, Owen is too far back to be able to make an attacking point here right now. But that will let him get slipstream, closing in on the gap even. Currently got to catch up because he is outside of the DRS, and he needs to be there before. A half second behind the lead. Not happy either. Let's have a line. penalizing goal between Taylor and Walkie did penalty earlier. I won it. Currently a fight between P11 all the way up to fighting for P7. O'Brien. And we do have FX fighting funny weight band and more. And we have a change of position. Taylor O'Brien gained a position. Burrow is getting a position and Luke. To tell your kids, gamers. You've got funny weight band pushing his teammate to the max. How this shapes up, he is close enough to gain. How efficient that slips, considering how bad the Dirty 8 really is. DRS detection zone, and he does. This means have DRS zone. With a fastest lap of 139.9, essentially 40, but you know that's fine. And oh, we have our first pit. Ruben Amorim going into the pits. What tire is he switching to? Let's have a look. Oh, he's not the only. Got Walk going into the pits. And here we go. In for the hards. Walking time. He is on. Will he go? Oh, he's serving his drive-through penalty, or he's at his. And we have a Entok round, and oh my lord, he's around. Does he have any damage? Doesn't appear that he have any damages, but it is hard from this distance. Brian, 5 seconds away from, or 5 seconds behind Owen FC at P3, but he is attacked from his teammate. Texas attack. Yeah. Oh, DRS will make all the difference if you can keep line. And oh my lord, it's been an overtake. Both Elite and Lejour is going into the pits already. Elites for hards. Is going over to hards as well. It appears that's go. FX is currently on the fighting line, and he is overtaking possibility if he is smart with his time. Got to be very, very close. And oh no, he's behind to be able to make an overtake attempt, but he is right on his ass. Stay with this. This will have a real taking opportunity in the next straight. Here we go. Very close, but he does not have as good an exit as his teammate did. Ruben Amorim has gotten a 10-second penalty for speeding the pit lane. Now that is going to cause some ruckus. Unfortunately for FX and for Taylor O'Brien, he managed to keep the and will be remaining in P2, but I suspect this fight is not, as they're going to be pitting time around P8. I suspect, or it's now. It all varies, but because how the soft tires handled, I'm surprised if they hit. And we have our first pitter. Got FX going into the pits first before Taylor O'Brien. And he will no doubt suspected hit on over to. I was right. He will be pitting over to softs. That is it. thing to say. Have another pitter. Got a funny way by pitting over. Well, that means for an elite up to P5 and 6. Next up, Dermot, Hawara, and Taylor O'Brien, and they will be back to fighting against Owen, who's not pitted yet. That's a good entry and exit from Owen FC. How this goes is attacking line against Taylor O'Brien. He does have DRS. This is good for Taylor. Jonathan is on the attack of FX. How we choose the attack line, he needs DRS detections to get DRS for this DRS. But I do believe that he will have DRS if in less than 5/10s he will be able to have a real taken opportunity. And yes, he will have DRS, and he will be right on his opponent's ass. But his exit is far poorer than FX, which FX will from this attempt. Oh, never mind. Dermot and Brian has gone into the pits. However, Taylor is time penalty for speeding pit lane. Pits for so and the back to MP has still pitted, and I believe passed. Mark with the fastest lap 9-4. Now would be the pit. Yes, he's going into pit. And Hawaii joining them in the line. Probably Marsus. How does go? Get past. Ah, yes, they will. Yes, they will. It is a fight between P3 P1. Have ourselves FX attacking Taylor O'Brien. However, he just time period. I believe it's going to be, and he that position from his team. Owen is back, but he's currently too far away from gaining DRS. Never mind, he does have DRS. Not even attacking. However, this time around, he is too far ahead. Or sorry, Elite is too far ahead for an overtake to be made. I'll see how it goes. Got 5 tenths to beat. Might be close. Depending on his entry and exit of this turn, he might have an overtaking opportunity here. Oh, what a poor exit. That will give an overtaking opportunity. Question is, when will he opportunity? Wait until the next straight. I think that's the most logical way. How this go for the next battle of Elite exits is better than have DRS, and he'll be getting 6 distance away. And that is what happened. Just needs to not make mistakes. But here we are closing the turn. Who will be braver? And oh, it's Owen, and oh my lord, there's about to be touch. No, there's not. Oh my god, he's gonna stay on the inside. He's gonna be pushing outside. But Elite position on being crazy, gentlemen and ladies. Owen will attacking here in the next straight. And as long as with his might be able to make the overtake happen within the lap. Does. And no. Oh. Oh. Indeed will have a chance of making an attack back, but it is not going to be with DRS because it appears that Neat is going to have DRS. For the people right. Burrow with a time penalty, multiple warnings. Here we have DRS, but he is too far behind to really opportunity. Will have to be very braking to be able to make it to Owen. We have him at 3. If there is, it'll happen next straight. Otherwise, Ito. And there will be no overtaking attempt because as the time stands, he will have over 8 tenths of a gaining to, and it is not feasible at this time. Reiterate, we have our P1 finish for, and we have Owen P2 with Elite close behind with an 8-10 this. Here we have Taylor O'Brien making it. That is the case. There is not. Taylor O'Brien will keep, but Hawara, however, will be making the spin barrel. And we our out of the players, out of the 15 racers racing for today's feature race, only 11 made it. Now this was a match all around well played. It is a great race from all the drivers. Unfortunately, the amount of and F's decent amount of incidents happening that I'm a decision made today or within the week is a great victory, and I am glad to have been a part of this. My commentating has been at ourselves. winners announced clearly. And with that being rounded up, we have our top 5. We have got right there. We got Taylor Brown with 20. Earl with 12. Evan and John top 8. Let's do top 10 then. FX and points from the great and feature. And I am very glad the opportunity to comment. Now, before our sponsors, sponsored by Sim Racing, Formula Elite Racing on TikTok and YouTube. The Racing Thank you guys. Hope